Empty pockets, big dreams. Many years ago, in a small rural town in America, there stood a tiny old house made of worn wooden boards. It wasn't much of a house, just 4 aging walls, a leaking roof, and a broken front door. In that humble home lived a 17-year-old boy named Michael. Michael's family was considered one of the poorest in the town. His father worked as a day laborer, taking any job he could find, loading trucks, repairing fences, cleaning construction sites, or working on nearby farms. His mother also worked whenever someone needed help, cleaning houses or harvesting crops. But work wasn't available every day. And when there was no work, there was no money. Michael had attended the local public school until the 5th grade. He loved learning, but his family's financial situation forced him to leave school and help support the household. His notebooks were torn and worn out. His pencils were so short that they were difficult to hold. Many of the other children mocked him. "Look, here comes poor Michael. His shoes are falling apart again." Michael stayed silent. At first, he didn't understand why people treated him differently. But as he grew older, he realized the truth. The reason was poverty. Many nights, his mother went to bed hungry so that Michael could have something to eat. His father worked under the hot sun all day and returned home exhausted, often saying, "Son, just be patient. One day things will get better." But Michael knew those words were only meant to comfort him. Deep down, he could see no sign that life was going to improve. In town, there was a wealthy moneylender named Mr. Thompson. He loaned money to struggling families, but charged such high interest that many people spent years trapped in debt. Michael's father had borrowed money from him just to buy food. Whenever Mr. Thompson came to collect payments, he would stand outside their house and shout, "Where's my money? The interest keeps growing every day." Michael would watch from a corner as his father pleaded for more time, and his mother begged for mercy. Those moments filled him with anger and sadness. He often wondered, is being poor really such a terrible crime? Sometimes there was nothing to eat except dry bread and a little salt. Other times, there wasn't even that. His mother would pretend she wasn't hungry. "You eat, Michael." "I'm not hungry." But he knew she was lying. He would push the food back toward her and say, "No, Mom. You eat. I already had something earlier." In reality, his stomach was empty, but watching his mother starve hurt far more than hunger itself. As the years passed, Michael matured. At 17, he finally understood something important. Poverty was not a curse from God. It was a condition that could be changed through hard work, opportunity, and determination. From that day forward, a dream began growing inside him. One day, he would lift his family out of poverty. One day, they would own a real home. One day, his parents would never have to worry about money again. His pockets were empty, but his dreams were enormous.